Hello everyone, I'm coming to you with another video, and it's gonna be let's talk about it time. How about that? Okay, as y'all can see, I did get my hair done yesterday. My baby girl did my hair. She said she's gonna keep it up for me because my oldest daughter, she's getting ready to graduate from hair school. She's already done. She just have like maybe 2 more days to go to get everything completed so that she'll know when she can take her exam. But I'm gonna hide this because you know what I'm saying, you see them little nappy naps right there. I gotta put some edge control on it to control them edges because them edges is hyped up right now. They hyped up. But we're gonna talk about it. Our topic today is how soon is too soon to move in with, I'm going to say, a new relationship, meaning that you and this guy just started talking. Normally, on the first night that you meet the person and y'all call each other, let's go back to the back in them days when, little high school girls and all that. You'll be on the phone with that person all night long. You will talk to that person all night long. And I'm gonna tell you something funny. When I think about my relationship that I'm in now, I remember talking to him for 2 whole hours. Now, we knew each other before, so it was weird that we talked that long, because we was on a conversation, just catching up with each other, because we hadn't seen each other in a few years. So my thing is, how soon is too soon? Now, Steve Harvey, he talks about the 90-day rule. I think that's the best thing anybody could have came up with, because first of all, you need to get to know a person. You need to learn their ways of understanding them when they may be upset or something bothering them, or just understand that person, not think something else when it's something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to learn that person. So my thing is, let's talk about me. Okay, when the person that I'm dating now, when I met that person, my kids didn't see that person for quite a while. I ain't gonna tell no timing because that's my business. But anyway, my kids did not meet that person for a good while, because I'm gonna say over a year plus. So we'll leave it like that. How about that? But I feel that my kids didn't need to see that person. So when me and that person was seeing each other, we knew each other for a while, so it was a little different. So when I saw that person, we started hanging out, chilling out. Hey, my kids knew the rule. Boo, y'all got to go in the room. I got company, and I respected them by having the company in my bedroom. And it was out of respect, though. The person came in my room. We sat down, we talked, we hung out, we played games, we did a lot of stuff. But we did stick to that 90-day rule, so I'm gonna get that part straight, because I don't think that person came into my house until after that, even though I knew this person for a long time. But they still didn't come into my house until after the 90-day rule. And once that person was coming into my house, I respected my kids by not letting my kids see that person come into my house or leave out of my house. You know, I say, hey, y'all know what the deal is. They'll go in their rooms and the person will come in my house and we'll just have a good time. We just chill out. Because I be in my bedroom all the time anyway. That's why I say when I move this time, I said, I promise I'm going to start doing things in my living room, stay out my bedroom all the time. But the situation is a lot of people, they may do it way less than that. I mean, I've seen people move a person into their place 2 weeks after meeting them. I can't do that. I just can't. I got to know you. I remember when I started seeing a person before that person that I'm with now, I was going to that person's house seeing them. And the weird thing about it is I kind of knew that person before too. When we started talking, I knew them from years and years and years ago. But you know, all my friends knew that person. Oh, you know, girl, he's good, he ain't that type of person, you good. But you know, things happen. We just ended our relationship, and then I'm with the person I'm with now, and I've been with that person for a good length of time. But the thing was, we still don't live together. I mean, this person comes over my place all the time. I will go to his place all the time, but we have not moved in together. And my kids is grown. My last baby left. She was with me until she was off and on with me her senior year, because she was with her boo so much anyway. But you know, in reality, you know, I've been by myself most of the time because my kids be everywhere else. They don't be with me, and they grown. When you over 18, baby, you grown. You can handle your own responsibilities. Mama gotta handle her responsibility, you gotta handle yours. But I would not be with a person until at least 6 months to a year. And that'll give me time to get to know that person, to know their ways, their habits, you know, what they like, what they don't like. And then that's what makes a relationship stronger, because a lot of times when people move in together, that's when all hell breaks loose. They move in together and then they don't even want to be together because they get so sick of each other. But just looking at me, I just look at when me and my man choose to, you know, move in. We talked about maybe getting a 3-bedroom, and reason being is we will have our own room, and then we'll have what we call, you know, we always talk about man's cave, and you know, a woman might want her cave. So hey, he get his room, I get my room, and we'll have a bedroom together. So if we want to sit down, watch TV, you know, because mine, he's sporty, honey. When I mean sports, I mean like hunting, fishing, that kind of thing. You put some fishing on, he'll watch that 24/7. He love food channels, so he'll watch that too. So that's one thing that me and him, even though we've been together a good length of time, we just started watching food channels together, because I just never knew it was that much fun watching it, because you get to see how people create stuff. Plus, if you look at my planner, you're gonna see that I'm gonna pick restaurants that I was watching and the food was really, really good that I saw. I'm gonna be looking at that too, and you'll see in my plan I pick a couple of restaurants, anywhere between 2 to 4 restaurants per week, restaurants that I would love to visit. So that's something that I'm getting ready to start doing. Well, I already started, but I'm getting ready to, you know, keep it going, because it's nice. But me to you, I would say wait 6 to 8 months. I mean, excuse me, I don't know why I said 6 to 8 months. Wait 6 to a year to move the person in. If that person is coming and hanging out with you at your house, you're hanging out with that person at their house, that's cool. You can do that, you know, whenever you want to do it. But for is moving the person in, make sure you know the person, because if you look at all these crazy horror stories, look at BET, all these shows that's coming on, the person had just met the person. If you see Fatal Attraction, you see how crazy they is on there too. You just want to make sure you're safe. Because especially if you have kids, because you look at the situation, you have kids and you got somebody in your household that you got to worry about. You don't want that. You want to make sure when you close your eyes at night, you are straight. And I'm gonna tell you how good my man is. My man is so good. I remember we went out of town, and I'm like, I didn't tell my kids. I just snuck off, so they didn't even know. All they know is mama gone. But they know this person so well now. You know, after we had, you know, got to know each other, and after we you know, started dating, and my kids know I go a lot of places with this person. You know, I'm trying to think of the first place I ever went with this person. We used to always go on rides. He would come and get me, and we would just go riding, and, you know, either end up fishing or, you know, something. But my kids were so used to this person. When they take me, my kids knew the person was going to bring me back home. They just had that much confidence in this person because of the respect that this person gave me and them. So I remember we went out of town for, you know, my friend's birthday. And I don't know what was going on. My oldest son, who has his own place, and my oldest daughter lived together. So they had a little thing going on where, you know, they was arguing and fussing and having drama at their house. And, you know, my daughter called me crying and stuff. So I'm like, what is the problem? Why y'all got drama so much? You know, when, you know, they were young, it's like that was his sister. That's what he wanted, a sister. No, he didn't call her a sister. He said, I want me a tuta. Can I get a tuta? That's what he called it. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. But that's the way he used to call it. I want a tuta. And so, you know, him and his, you know, sisters had the situation. She ended up moving in with him. And, you know, she was there trying to go through school, trying to get herself together, because sometimes, you know, when they call themselves grown, you know what I'm saying, it don't work out. You know, you got to go, because you trying to be grown and do grown things. And I'm a little old school, okay? I look at, you can't come in my house past a certain hour. You know how, I can't think of the lady's name, but she's Tina Turner mama. I'm the only sinner in this house. So you just can't come to my house late. So, you know, her brother gave her a little extra rules where she could stay out a little later than she could have stayed at mama house. So she moved in with bruh, okay? But anyway, I have totally forgot where I was. So if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. But I just feel that, you know, the way me and my man did it is we took our time. Like I said, we still ain't moved in together because, you know, we're trying to make sure that we're really ready. And we're also trying to make sure that, you know, we want to get things situated. We want to make sure when we move, we have money saved and we're comfortable. So, you know, time will tell when that happens. I'm tired of seeing these little happy naps, so I gotta turn my head a little bit this way. I don't want to see the little naps there. I'm gonna go fix that as soon as I get in the house. I'm gonna fix that. But anyway, give it at least 6 to a year. Make sure you're comfortable with the person. Make sure your kids are not feeling uncomfortable when that person's around. You got to look at all of those, because let me tell you, it's better safe than sorry. So if you really like that person, spend a lot of time with them. If you and that person is spending, you know, quality time where you're spending like maybe every other day of the week, that's a good thing, because then you can see if you're going to get tired of that person, the person going to get tired of you, what's what. But spend some quality time with that person so that you'll know that you're making the right decision. And the reason I say that is a previous guy I was dating. We started dating and we was going faster than we should have. We should have took it really slow, but we didn't. We went faster than we needed to be. He wanted to spend time with my kids. He wanted to take my kids out to eat. You know, he just wanted to do so much fatherly things to my kids. And my kids loved him to death. But when we chose to kind of freeze a little bit, because during that time I was in college and I was Was I working? No, I wasn't working at that time. I had stopped working because I had ended up losing a job over some foolishness that I had nothing to do. But thank you, Jesus, I beat the case because I was able to prove one thing to them. The day they said it had happened, I never worked on that day in my life at that job. So I was able to save that. But anyway, me and this person, I went to school, and me and this person started, dating. And the next thing you know, he was doing so much for my kids, and my kids was, really happy that, mama, they thought, because they only knew their dad. So they're like, mama finally found someone, because I was taking things slow. Want to make sure whoever I date is going to be someone I can date. And then once they fell in love with this person and we ended up breaking it off, they was hurt. They believed that we was going to get back together, but we didn't. We didn't. And once my kids saw him for the first time after we broke up, my oldest girl was like, he's a player. And she just used that, which I don't think there was no cheating or anything going on. It's just that he hadn't closed a chapter in the book in his previous relationship. I don't know. They had been broken up probably a few months. And honestly, when you break up with somebody, give yourself 6 months to a year to get it together. If you want to just hang out with people and go different places with people, that's fine. But for us, you gotta watch it, because sometimes the book ain't closed or the chapter ain't closed, whatever you want to call it. You gotta close that chapter to move on. So I want to say it's been a pleasure speaking with y'all today. So I'm gonna go up these stairs and fix that edge over there. And then my lashes, if you look in the corner, they lifting. So I'm gonna go ahead and put me a little bit of glue on there and glue it back down. Hello. So, thank you for joining my Let's Talk About It show. So I want y'all to have a pleasant evening. Thanks for watching the video. And if you like this video, thumbs it up. If you want to see more videos, thumbs it up of this type of talk time, or what you want to call it, thumbs it up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Trust me, once I get it going like I need it to go, it's gonna be we're gonna have some fun. Okay. Comment, tell me what you would like for me to talk about. Tell me what you would like for me to do, and if it's capable of being done, I got you. Share the video. My thing is, I got to get them subscribers up. So if you help me, I got you. So y'all have a great day. Bye. And don't forget the notification button. Sorry. Bye.